Welcome back to my channel. This is the look we are doing today. It is just a fun duo colored eye look. So if you guys are interested on how I got this look, go ahead and keep watching. Okay guys, just to get started, I've already put this Tarte Amazon Clay foundation on my face. You know, this foundation is full coverage. I went ahead and I mixed it in with the Laura Mercier Foundation Radiance Primer, just to kind of smooth it out and make it more workable. This one has given me some troubles. This is my second time using it. I've had it for like 4 months, and the first time I used it, I was totally disappointed and just like wasted my money, I felt like. If you guys have used this and you guys know a good way to use it, maybe I'm applying it wrong. I've tried it with a beauty blender, I've tried it with a stippling brush, and I've tried it with a foundation brush, and nothing seems to work for me. So I've already went ahead and I did my foundation and my eyebrows, and I set my under eyes and such, and let's get started. Okay, so just to get started, I picked up some goodies from CVS today, a bunch of Wet n Wild products, a few NYX products. I bought the Color Iconic Wet n Wild bronzer, and it is super pretty. I've seen a ton of people use it. I know it's not new. I'm gonna take this huge fluffy brush from Sonia Kashuk. It just looks like this. And I'm gonna grab a little bit on that and just start to work it around where I would normally contour. I'm not using this as a contour, just using it to, like, you know, give my face a little bit of color. Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contour Duo. This one's just their palette, it's a powder. I'm gonna try to go ahead and fix this up. Okay, so now to help that calm down a lot, I'm grabbing the lighter shade inside of this palette, and I'm just gonna bring it over the sides of where I just contoured. Let's move on to the contour of the face. I'm just gonna use that same palette and pull it into my cheeks. Now that I've done the contour, I'm gonna go dip back into the duo here and grab the lighter shade on this angled packed in brush. Just a little bit like this, just to go ahead and lighten up some areas down below the contour. Today I'm redoing a look I did about 3 weeks ago when I first started my YouTube channel. It was the duo eyes, and I felt like I could have done such a better job at that. I was really happy about the way it turned out the night I had done it, but I was watching the video earlier today and just going over the footage. It was such shoddy footage. So I was like, yeah, let's give it a go. Let's try it again. And my boyfriend had bought me some glitters from Pinky Rose, and he actually helped me pick out the colors, and I think he did an excellent job. So it's actually gonna be blue and green this time. But to get it started, I'm gonna go ahead and put in a transition shade. And to do that, I'm just gonna go into the Modern Renaissance by Anastasia, this palette here. Just like this, there's so many nice colors in here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up this color here. It is Burnt Orange. And I'm gonna pick up a little bit on this blending brush, just a little bit, and then start to do a transition shade. Lay the transition shade in there. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this palette here. It is the Urban Decay Electric palette. It just looks like this. It has a lot of bright, fun colors. To start off, I think I'm gonna start with this shade on one eye, and then I'm gonna move to this shade on the other. So I'm gonna grab this eye shader brush and just start with the blue. This one is called Gonzo. I'm gonna finish the blue eye first, and then I'm gonna start on the green eye. So now I'm gonna go ahead and grab this shade. It is called Chaos. It is this shade right here. It's a bright blue, but it's a deeper blue. So I'm just gonna do the same thing, grab just the smallest amount on my brush and start to build it up. I wanna go ahead and clean this line up a little bit, just a little bit. I don't really have much on my brush other than what I cleaned up on my brows. My goal is to just bring it up to where the eyebrow is. Okay, so now to move on to the green eye, I'm going to go ahead and start off with the shade here. It is a really light yellowy green. Same exact method on the left eye as I did on the right eye, taking a little bit of product starting off and then starting to go bigger. The BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette, because that palette, the Urban Decay one, the color Thrash, was just not picking up well enough for my skin tone. So what I'm going to try is this shade right here in the Take Me to the Brazil palette and see where we can get with that. Now that I've laid that down, I'm going to go ahead and grab this much stronger green color in the palette here and try to get that in there. So the green eye has given me nothing but trouble, but I think we got somewhere nice with it. Now the part that I did not enjoy last time in my video was I felt like the glitter was like way too low on the lid. It didn't come up high enough. So to correct that, I'm gonna go ahead and use a trick that I usually do when I'm doing a cut crease. I'm gonna take some of the Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer right here. It's a really thick consistency, so it helps, like, you know, spread it out nicely and evenly, and it sticks stuff to it, which won't really matter in this case. I'm gonna go ahead and set it with some translucent powder after I apply it. So let's go ahead. So what I'll do is I'll just create where I want the glitter to go on the lid. Just like that, and that's where I'm gonna try to focus all the glitter. It's gonna be bright and obnoxious, and I love it. Two glitters. The first one is just this really pretty blue. I'm gonna use this for this side. And then this nice, like, it reminds me of Tinkerbell green. It is so cute. Both of these glitters are by the brand Eye Candy. I'm gonna go ahead and use the NYX glitter glue. It is just like this. It's a glitter primer. So I'm gonna start on this eye because you can see the concealer that I used and it's just bugging me. It's not aesthetically pleasing even though it's not staying. So before I do any glitter, I'm gonna go ahead and take this cosmetic sponge. It is just a wedge, and I'm gonna put it all under my eye area. Adding a little bit, and then I'm going to pick up this flat shader brush and I'm going to grab a little bit of glitter on that and start pressing it into where we just applied that glitter glue. This green is a little more brighter than what I originally wanted it to be, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this small shader brush that I just used and grab this darker green glitter that I have and try to press that around. This eye done, I think what I'm going to do is use this brush to apply the glitter glue onto my lid. Wipe away all the glitter that fell out. It's not going to be possible, but we'll try to get as close as we possibly can. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some liquid liner, throw on some liquid liner real fast, and I'll be right back. So I went ahead and I threw on some eyeliner just now, and then I'm just going to take the Aqua XL Makeup Forever pencil eyeliner and just put that under my eye. I don't want to do any colors down there, I just really want to smoke it out dramatically. Drawing a line under it, and I'm going to take the wedge end of the brush and start to smoke that out. Dipping into a black eyeshadow to go ahead and intensify the lower lash line. So I went ahead and brightened up the lights just a little bit so you guys can really see the glitter on the eyes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw on some lashes real quick and I will be right back. Okay, so I just threw on some Ardell Natural Wispies, my go-to kind of lash at the moment. They're easy. I also like the Kiss brand ones, the Wispies. I think they're also called Wispies. They're really nice. I'm just waiting for the eyelash glue to dry, and then I'm going to go ahead and add on some mascara. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and test out this brand new blush that I got from NYX. It is the Baked Blush and Illuminator in Ignite Passion. Very pretty, very dewy looking. So hopefully it'll transfer over on the skin. It reminded me a lot of the Peach Palette blush. And just to have a lot more fun with this look, I'm going into the Moonchild Glow Kit, and I'm going to pick up Lucky Clover as well as Blue Eyes. This one has a green tone to it and this one has a blue tone to it. So I'm going to take Lucky Clover and put it over the blue right on my brow bone just to give it a little offset so that they complement each other. So Now I'm gonna go in with blue ice and pick that up and just put it over the green eye on the brow bone. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take Pink Heart from the same palette, just a tiny bit on my finger, and run it down my nose. I'm just gonna highlight my face as normal. I'm using a softer pink color, and this one is Devotion by Laura Mercier. Glue on my eyelashes has dried. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Tarte Light Camera Lashes mascara and throw some on. I'm really covered in glitter from head to toe, from my hair to my shirt to my lap to my desk to everything. Okay guys, so I just went and curled my hair really quick and threw it kind of to one side, you know, just a little something. But this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. But if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, you can follow me on my Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram to see what I'm up to and see when I'm filming, because I will always post pictures while I'm filming. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.